my channel with me, Emily D, and I'm so happy you're here. So today is Makeup Monday, ladies, and I am creating a Halloween themed cat eye look, and this was brought up to me by Gen X Glam and Gap, so thank you for giving me this bright idea. Let's get into this look on this eye over here very quickly. So the palette I'm using is this ColourPop palette here. So this is full of fun colors, and I am going to be starting out with this kind of tan shade there. And let me pull it out. Let's see. The name on the back is called Wake Up Call. So that shade is going to go all right above my crease. So let me grab this tiny little mirror here. So I'll be looking up and just feathering that out on the top. And this is a Morphe. This one is a V204 brush. So it is very fluffy and domed. Perfect to get a good blend of shadow up in the top. So mind you, this is my first time creating a cat eye look, but I'm very excited that I did it, and I do love the way it came out. So I do have on my little cat ears, and I actually received these cat ears from Glitzy Gem. So I figured this was a perfect time to put them on. Okay, so that shade is already all buffed out. So now I'm going to be going into this deep purple here. I'll just pull it out of the pan. This one is called Facet, F-A-C-E-T. So this is like a deep burgundy color, and that is going to go right above my crease as well, just to give the black a little something to really blend into. I'm still going to be looking up to see that crease line that I naturally have, and I'll just be following that line with this deeper purpley shade. They do blend very well together. That is always nice to have one big palette with all the colors that you will be using. And I did receive this big palette from Allegra Chetty. So it's full of singles, and I was very happy because it has beautiful colors in it. And ColourPop does have nice quality to it. So this brush is very small, rounded, and domed, and this one is a pure P70 brush. So that's what I went in with to buff out that deeper shade. And now I'm just going to blend the edge out with the first brush I went in with, just to give it a good fade. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my all over lid shade, and that is going to be this very purple color here. And this one is in the shade called Paradisio. Okay, so that is the shade there. I'm going to lay that all over my lid, and then I'll be going in with this lighter purple right in the front part of my eye. And this one is called Mr. Sandman. So let me see if I can turn it around. There we go. This is the color of this one. It is like a more shimmery kind of purple. So let's go in with that deep purple first. And for the deep purple, this is just a paddle brush. This one is a pure P60. Yeah, P60. So that is going to get tapped all over my lid and create that crease look. So I'll just follow the line that I naturally have. This is going to get packed all over the lid. I'm excited for Halloween to come around. I don't know if we will go trick-or-treating this year. My older son he's never really been into trick-or-treating. So that just always surprises me. How every kid is different. Like most kids, they like to go out, go trick-or-treating. But my son's like, nope. I'd rather just stay home, Mom. Okay, so I did kind of create a wing with that deep purple just to have a nice little line to follow whenever I go in with the black. So now for my inner corner, oh yeah, I'm going to do the front part of my eye. So let's see, where is that little brush? This one. This one is a small little tip brush. This one is a per P110. So now I'm going to go into that lighter shade, and I probably will show these colors one more time, point them out from the palette. I'm just trying to do this as quick as possible before the baby wakes up from his nap. So that's why I'm glad I did one eye off film to kind of know more or less what I was going to do, because this is my first time creating a cat eye look like this. So I did take some time to really map it out and everything, but this other eye is just breezing by. Okay, so first I went in with that very light shade, and then I went in with this deep burgundy shade. So then I just applied these two purple shimmers by each other. So now I'm going to go in with the black shade. The black one is down here in the bottom, and let's see the name of that one. See if I can pull it out without dropping it. This one is called Let's Do It. So it is a matte black shade. And now I'm going to get this tiny little, it is very tiny. It is a little angled brush, very thin, great for detail work. So I'm going to put this palette down real quick. And well, you know what, before I do this, let me just highlight my inner corner. For my inner corner, I'm going to go in with this very light shade here, because I know that the black line is going to have to go across everything. So let's see, what is this shade called? This one is called Let Me Explain. Okay, so that is a very pretty creamy shimmer. So let me grab this little pencil brush here. The pencil brush is by Pure, and it is a P90. So that is just going to really get packed onto my inner corner, just there. Really highlight that area, just like on this other eye. Okay, so now that is laid down. Now we're going to do the detail work with this little black brush. So to start with, I'm going to draw the black line straight under my lashes, my lower lashes. So let me try to look like this, so hopefully y'all can have a good view of what I'm doing. So I am explaining it as well. So that is going right under my lower lashes, as thin as I can get it, but it's okay if it kind of gets a little bit thick, because I'm going to kind of blend it out here in a little while. So let me hold this brush like this. There we go. Now I got it down right. Okay. So let me just blend it up into the little hairs. This brush is very thin. It is great for detail work. And then I'm just going to drag that wing up from the bottom lash line to give me a line to connect to. So I don't think this one went as high as the other side, but it's okay if they really don't match as good. So now I'm going to follow that natural crease you all already see from the dark purple. So let's go ahead and start that thin line. So what are y'all's plans for Halloween? Any y'all gonna go to like a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating with the family? Do you all hand out candy? I live out in the country, so we do not get any trick-or-treaters. Okay, so now I'm going to flip this up and connect these two. So this one kind of does come out a little bit longer, So let me just like extend this one just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I'm just going to try to feather this out with this brush a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with a different brush to really blend it going upwards. Okay, so I kind of feathered it up a little bit. So now I'm going to grab this other little brush I used. And this one is a P80. So it is small and it is domed and fluffy. So that is key, to have a fluffy brush. Now I'm just going to go back over that black and really just do little curved C motions to blend out that black going up into that deep purple shade that I laid down. And then I'm just going to work it into the inner corner here, coming down. So it'll all be blended and no harsh lines in here. Okay. So there we go. That top part is all done. And now for the last thing of the lower lashes, I'm going to deep into that one deep purplish kind of color. That one there. And this one is more of a flat stippling brush. This one is the P60. So I am just going to dab into that very flat with the brush. And I'm going to buff out this black lower lash line here. And I'm also going to go back and finish doing the top lashes. So one got a little bit thicker than the other one, but I knew that was going to happen in the lower lashes. I could never get them the same. I always have to go back and fix the other side a little bit thicker. So let me just go ahead and buff this out a little bit more. Okay, so now for the top lash line, I'm going to follow my natural lash line hair and connect that to the wing there. So I'm going back in with this tiny little brush. And I don't think I said, this one is a Morphe V301. So that's what brush this is, and I'm just staying right on the root of my lashes here. And I am going to try to get this to come onto the inner corner of my eye. So I might just have to get a liquid eyeliner to really do that more delicate kind of area, because that's kind of hard to do. Oh no, I got it. Okay, so let me just do this eye then. There we go. So you can see the little black tip going down in there. And I will be sharing what I have on my lips here in a minute. I did want to keep it going with the purple theme, purple and black, so that is what is on my lips also. Okay, so now for this back part, I'm just going to cut this going straight and then fill in that tiny little triangle there. Alright, so there is the eye look. And it was with all shadows. I really didn't have to get out a liquid eyeliner. I was determined to get it done with the eyeshadows. Okay. So now I will share what I have on my lips. So this one is a Melt Cosmetics, and this one is in the shade called Recuerdos. So it is beautiful packaging. And the color of the lipstick is this beautiful purple. So that is the base color, and this is a very matte lipstick. So I should have put it on like maybe a lip mask when I was doing my foundation and everything, but I did not. And then I went over it, lined my lips in black with this Glazzy, it says lip liner and eyeliner pencil. So first I use this to do the waterline on both of my eyes, and then I outline my lips after I put on my lipstick. So I will be sharpening this so it'll have a nice clean point again. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put on some pretty winged eyelashes before I forget. So it is not done yet. I'll be right back. So I did apply the lashes, and these ones are in Sexy Sheep number 705, and that is what they look like. I did order this set off of Wish a while back, so they're very fluffy. But this is the look with the lashes on, and there you go. So I hope you all enjoyed this cat eye look come together, and thank you for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.